Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. I know beyond a doubt, oh, my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. No more sailing, so long sailing, bye bye sailing. That was Beyond the Sea by Bobby Darin, or made famous by Bobby Darin, and I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you're anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, then come out and play with us. Now in just a moment I'm going to do a tutorial covering everything I just played, and at the very end I'm going to do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But first, hey, if you like the video, please like the video with the thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, check out our Dropbox. Oh, excuse me. Each song sheet with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along. Then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. All right, now here goes. This is a fun song, gosh, and I don't suppose I play it the same way twice. You know, I'm always varying things up a little bit, and I'll show you the stuff that I vary, but I mean the chords in the sequence that I played them are there. I just sometimes, because it's jazz, right? Sometimes I'll move a chord forward a little bit. I'll catch it on the up strum instead of the 1 and 3. I'll take it immediately before or something like that. Anyway, but for the most part, well, I'll try to show you the straightforward way to play it, and then you can jazz it up however you like. So I called it a jazz strum. I'm just going to stay on an F here. See how there's like, normally there's just like one up in that. Somewhere beyond the sea, we're waiting for me. See how there's a But the truth is that up isn't always in the same place every time. You could do way beyond the sea or beyond the sea, whatever. Hopefully you get the idea that you can actually vary it up and it won't be wrong. Just say you meant to do that and it'll be jazz. That's it. All right, now as far as the, I don't think I'm going to go over the strum any more than that because I probably would just lie to you and play it differently than the way I described. So I'll just do the slow motion play along at the end, and you can follow me if you want to, or play it differently if you like. Now, as far as the chord transition goes, most of them are pretty straightforward, like this. You got an F right in the intro, and then you just drop one more finger and you've got a D minor. And now, even though you need to change most of them, you've got your index finger in the right spot. You just lay it flat, and you've got your, excuse me, actually, in the intro I did that as a G minor 7. But so, again, the index finger just lays flat. There's your G minor 7, and then just kind of roll it out a little more, and there's your C7. You never even picked up your index finger. It just kind of rolled from F, stayed there for D minor, flattened out, and then rolled over for C7. See, there's a continuum between these chords. Most of them. There's a couple exceptions I'll show you. But so F, D minor, G minor 7, C7, and then F, D minor. And the way I played it, I flattened the index finger again and did a B flat, and then I slid it up to a second position C. I like that, the way that hung when I did that hang at the end. Somewhere. And now I'm rolling back to that C7 the same way I did it before, and then you roll your index finger forward, and now it's on the second string, counting from the floor. On the C, somewhere, waiting for, and here we go again. Or excuse me, here we're changing to a different pattern of chords now. For me, now, this is a slightly bigger change, but all I'm doing is I move the index finger over one string, and I got my A7, I move it back, got my D minor, again I roll out for that C7, roll back for the F. Here is the biggest chord change, I think, in the song, and it's not that crazy difficult, but I need to pick up all my fingers and drop them down in different places. This is the third line of the song. Lover stands on golden sands. And now, from there to the D7, I need to flatten out my middle finger and put my ring finger over here. And that's probably the biggest change, from here to here. And then I kind of slide them over and create the G minor. You know, the ring finger doesn't really move much there, it just kind of rolls up to be in the right place for the G minor. Then I pick them up, pick it up for the C7, and then slide it over. Okay, and that's it for the verse. Now the bridge. Sailing. So from the F, you need to pick everything up and drop it down onto an E7. It's far, and by the way, you can skip that E7 if you want to, if it's too fast for you and you're a beginner. But it sounds cool. I waited to the last minute to do that E7. It's actually on the its, right? So sailing. It's far. Right, that's the way I did it. It's far. So from the E7, you basically reverse the positions of those two fingers, and you've got that, your far, your A. And now I use my my index finger to bar and create that B7. And then it's already in the right position. You just pick up your middle finger and you've got your D6. And now your index finger is almost in the right place. That is to say, the fingertip is at least on the right string. You slide down and drop the rest of the E7, and you're doing the same pattern again. Beyond the moon. So from the A, these two are basically stay in the same shape. They just slide over one string. I know. So you got one finger down for the C, and drop. I use my my middle finger for the A minor, and that way I just have to drop one more finger for the F. My index finger stays in the same place as I switch over to the G7. My ring finger slides up to the C. Without it or beyond a doubt, my heart will lead me me there soon. And that's kind of like in the intro. We'll meet, we'll meet. All right, and that's it. I think that's the entire song. So now I'm gonna play through the instrumental. Nah, I'm not. I'm just gonna play through the bridge, slow motion, close up on my left hand, so you can follow along with every chord transition. I'm gonna try to keep myself slow. I will speed up too much, but I'll try. Here we go now. Intro. 5, 6, 7, and... Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. I almost did it too early there. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond the doubt, my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet. Maybe on Wednesday we'll meet. Come play with us. See you Wednesday. Bye.